Hey, good job though. Hey y'all, how y'all doing out there, man? Let me kick my shit with Pearl and Friend back in action. Sucker Free Sunday with the beautiful ladies, man. Say hello to the beautiful Miss Kiki. Got something to say? God damn it, how you
Hey,
doing,
I
girl?
ain't got no light on. Hold on.
Yeah, you got light on. Got light on.
Right, brother. She got light on.
Light on. What's up, Kiki?
Hey, you guys. Hey, brother.
How's it going?
It's going good. I can't complain, man. God is blessing me.
Now there's no light. God said there shall be light, and there was light.
Yeah.
And then like coming in right on time, we got Miss ATL Honeybees.
My baby.
Hey, you shining bright. You was already
That's my
shining.
baby.
Hey, so that honeybee for love, SHIT, that's a wrap. Bruh said tell that. Make sure you say that on your podcast tonight. That's a wrap.
Yeah, we're gonna do me. We're gonna flip. We're just gonna flip it to do honeybees. I mean the blah 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 pearl. I think it'll be
okay.
Yeah, I think it'll be good.
Good. Big bro and big sis, he told me to tell y'all that's a cut. He don't need no competition standing on the sideline. He great.
Ooh.
He said because there will be no competition.
I like that. He's rubbing foots and shit. It might not be.
Very confident. Very confident. So listen, you guys, I have a question. I got a serious
sweat too, though. I'm listening.
I've been seeing a whole lot on social media, right, with 50 Cent and his son.
Ooh.
And it's been a lot for years, you know, him posting, you know, subliminal or direct messages about his son, about his son's mom, and recently it's resurfacing, and the son is like, hey, I got $600-700. I just want your time. 50 Cent came back like, you know how to contact me, and the son came back like, no, I don't have your number, and I've tried, blah, 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 blah. How, as a father, Pearl, because to me, you're a phenomenal father. You're involved. You're engaged. You know what's going on. As a father, how do you feel about it?
Yes.
It's really hard for me to speak on it, but just from what I've been seeing, I think take it off of this shit. First and foremost, I think the young man is, well, how old is he? Like, he's 20-something, right?
Yeah, he's grown now.
Okay, grown man, don't do that. Young man, don't do that. Don't do. I'm sure you can get your dad. I'm sure you can reach out. You can reach your dad. And I'm saying that with everything that's going on in just life in general. Right. Everybody know I lost my son. I also would say to just fix it, but don't roll over. See, some kids, they'll test you. They'll test you. You know, it can be disrespect. 50 seems like a man who's not gonna take disrespect. I've been recently disrespected by a grown child of mine. You understand? So I don't want to speak on it because I don't know about it, but I will say this: I'm praying for him, because I lost my son. I'd do anything to get Shaq back. So I pray that they get it together. But I don't know much. But if the boy asking for some money, man, you're a grown ass man.
No.
He's offering to pay for his father's time.
Yes.
And what
okay, I see what's going on.
Yeah, he's offering to pay for his father's time. What I say is this: I have been through. I can't say that. I'm gonna say this: the ultimatum that I laid on the table for my parents is this. I'm grown. It's not my mission to call you. You're my parent. You want to see me, deal with me, and talk to me? You make your purpose to contact me. Especially when we've been through what we've been through. And if you want me a part of your life, then guess what? You make that purpose. You make that a purpose in your life to contact me and speak to me. Like I said, I call my mother on Mother's Day, holidays, and her birthdays. She'll answer her phone to me. But when her bills is due, she call my phone. Hey, don't you send your mama $200? I call you my mama to speak to you. But my father, I gave him the same ultimatum too, because I have another sister, I have another sibling that is just now being part of his life. And I tell him, don't mess up with number 2 trying to make up for number 1. You still got number 1 over here. You over here trying to make up for this lost time, but you forgetting your main purpose over here as well. So I feel like deep down inside, there is other reasons behind 50 Cent not reaching out to this child. I'm just saying.
If the kid
There's other reasons behind. I mean, yeah, we can call him selfish, but we don't know what the reasons is. There may be other reasons behind that, but I feel like that's very embarrassing of a person to say, "I'll pay for my parents' time." Especially when you're going through the media. That's you try to put yourself up here. You clout chasing to me.
How bad does he really want that to happen by doing that? You know it ain't gonna happen now.
No, it's not.
Well, let's go back to when he was a child and 50 didn't give him that time. So at what point is it?
There's more to the situation that we're getting in the tabloids. It's more to it that we're getting. It's
but 50 says a lot. I'm getting what he's saying directly. I'm not just reading the story. I would never speak something that I feel like is not a fact. Right. I just read it. So for you to call your child out on social media as a grown man, that bothers me.
Yeah.
What do you say? What do you say?
It says something about your character. It says something about your character.
Yeah. He's been saying things about this child and this child's mother for years on social media.
Like what? Years. Like what though? I never heard. What did he do? Like what?
I mean, just he's not in the child's life. The mother just wanted child support, but how is that the child's fault?
See, I can't do that. Neither one of my kids.
But if that's what she wanted, did she get the child support?
Yes, she did.
Oh, so that's his child because he wasn't giving up no check if that wasn't his DNA.
Nah, he's not denying the child. He looked just like him.
Just like he spit that. He carried that baby.
Just like him. And then, there were allegations years ago that the house that she was living in, he paid to have that house set on fire. The house was set on fire. Yeah, so it goes way back. And how do you think that child feels? Because he had to live with his mother.
So what's wrong with the mama that 50 Cent just don't want to put no claims on his child?
Right. And like,
when she have him set up, robbed, try to get him killed. Like, you got to understand, it could be something more to this situation. Like, me dealing with this child can cost me my life. Like, this gonna put a mark on me once before. I mean, like I said, it could be more to the situation than we really know.
It could be, but then we also know that 50 can be petty.
Well, we know that
he's not claiming the boy. He says it's not his.
No, he's not saying it's not his, but this child wants to
dealing with this child.
He is crying out for his time.
Right.
I'm not about to beg no grown up.
I think the way he went about it, like I can't say what the kid going.
Well, hold on though. Maybe he's been through enough secret society trying to get in contact with this man. And he feel like if I go to the street, maybe you'll listen to me and look. Maybe you'll hear me if I hit the street. No, 50 Cent, what's up? This your son. All I'm asking is for some time. I don't even want your money. Matter of fact, I'll pay you to give me some time.
Ooh, and that's deep. That's deep.
That's good.
Like you said, we grown, sis, and we ain't paying that.
I ain't paying nobody for no time. You think I'm about to pay my mama to call me?
Y'all believe that though?
Well, yeah, I believe it because it's been an ongoing issue for years.
But since he's been in the world,
yes.
Because the mother couldn't get him to come. Now the child's trying to get him to come. So like I said, it may be something deeper. Maybe she put a hit out on 50 Cent when he denied to deal with the child and deal with her. Maybe she has him set up and robbed. We never know what's really going on. But
it's just crazy.
It's your child though.
It's
not involved in any mess that that parent had involved. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, my mom used to look at me like, "Oh, I can't stand you because you look just like that MF." I ain't tell you toot your ass up and let him fall knee deep in raw and drop kids off of your womb.
But no hands.
All that. I didn't come down there and dream and say, "Hey, I want you to be my mommy." Pregnant by my daddy. I ain't do all that SHIT.
Right. So at what point, you guys, do you all think, even outside of 50 Cent, we can take it to Kanye? At what point do you all think them putting it on social media is just too much? Him telling people what school his kids go to now, Kim has to get extra security. Yeah.
That was with your own seeds. You putting targets on your own blood.
Why would he even do that?
Kanye has been messed up for years. Right now, he needs someone to be a power of attorney of him and check his ass on in. He needs to sit down for a minute and come back into reality. Bro, you are Black King out here.
But you so busy chasing white people, like he did with Donald Trump. Now you talking about George Floyd wasn't he had his knee on his back, not his neck. And who are you to talk about that?
Where was you at then?
As a black man, that shit picks me the fuck. Like I know.
Yeah, see what's gonna happen. Kanye ain't gonna be safe out here in the streets like little tech, whatever little 995 little boy is, white boy with all the tattoos on the forehead. You know
what his name is?
9955. Somebody I don't know. 9955. I don't know. 99XT 360 Xbox.
We don't know your name, sir. Sorry, no disrespect. We just don't know your name.
Hey, disrespect. I don't care what your name is. Come see me if you want to. 9955 Threes Company. Oh no.
Come on out here.
But I think Kanye is all the way out of line. For years, you know, people would blame the Kardashians, but now who are you blaming? Like I said to you today, bro, you're talking about.
Hold on now, Reggie did do a little interview on that. He told y'all niggas to stay away from him.
Well, Kanye got other issues. Cause what's the problem now?
Yeah.
You calling Charlamagne talking about Pete has a big penis? Like that's out of line.
Kanye is sick. He's delusional and he has lost his way.
He
is a child that has definitely fell off of the boat and cannot swim no more. So he is screaming and hollering for a life jacket. And people are not understanding that right now he is in self-destruction. So they need to catch him right now. Like I said, somebody needs to become his power of attorney and check him in. He needs to sit down and snap back because what he really think he's in the Matrix right now. And there is no Matrix. This is real life right here. And what you're doing is don't worry about your own safety. You just put a target on your kids.
Yeah.
You know how many folks out here is fantasizing and loving on Kim Kardashian, herself, her own fan base and crazy people. So you just put her children in debt.
Let's take it back.
Okay.
Kiki, let's take it from. Let's explain what's going on right now. The situation, the Charlamagne, just for people who don't know, because I did not know.
Yeah, so he did an interview. Well, he didn't do an interview. He called Charlamagne and just didn't want, Charlamagne. Pete is Charlamagne's friend.
Who's Pete?
Pete used to date Kim Kardashian after Kanye.
Oh, the white boy, the goofy boy. Okay.
Yeah, and he just started saying things like he had his 10-inch penis and things that shouldn't be said as a grown man. Because how you know?
How you work? Okay.
Because he got a house across the street and probably got surveillance in Kim's house. She probably got.
That's another issue, sis. Don't buy no house across the street from me.
Wait a minute.
Don't do that.
Wait a minute.
Why? Because I'm gonna set it on fire.
Oh, Honeybees, you're right.
I'm gonna have your electricity turn off every week.
Nah, Honeybees, you're right. They need to get somebody that's.
I'm gonna throw a bag of SSIT on fire on your porch every day of the week.
Man,
brother, you're right, though, brother. That and she is right. They need to have him admitted.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah, Kanye's in self-destruction right now, and one thing's going to happen is that he's not understanding he's doing harm to the ones that's around him until he starts doing harm to himself. See, no one has put him in a position where he has had to be checked. No one has put him in the position where he has been checked. No one has checked Kanye.
Everything's a G-check.
Yeah, everything is fine, cool, and collected because everybody's on payroll. We gonna dance to the tune because this nigga paying my bills. I don't have the space and opportunity to check him because he's the boss. But what he don't have, but what I'm seeing right now is that he ain't got no real friends.
Life coach.
He ain't got not a life coach. He don't have a real friend.
I think
a real friend.
I think he's suicidal. Y'all don't be surprised if y'all wake up.
He is. That's why I said he needs to be admitted before he does something to himself because he's already in self-destruct around the people that loves him. He's already in harm way of the people that love him. Hold on, I just dropped a whole nugget of weed.
I hope that we don't wake up one morning and they say because some of the things he's doing is too fucking crazy. It's just, it's like he don't give a fuck.
Next day here, next day.
And it's contradicting. He did music before, F the police and F this, and now you become a billionaire and you just forget. You start talking. When do we start talking about the dead brother? Because you know, growing up, you don't talk about the dead.
No, you
George Floyd is dead. Let that man rest in peace. His daughter is grieving.
Yes.
You don't do that.
Kanye know better than that shit. He
Right.
know better than that shit. Yeah, like, so it's like,
Who feeding this nigga that dope though? I want to know. Who getting that nigga that dope though? Cause he getting that good shit. That nigga getting that
Now it's bigger than that because now you're losing endorsements.
Yes,
you're talking about Jews, and now people are like, Balenciaga, we gotta cut ties. And don't. We're not coming to your defense. You made it clear putting on White Lives Matter shirts that we don't.
You made it clear. You said black folks didn't have to be in slavery because they could overpower us. Yeah, you talked about my ancestors.
He say fuck us, fuck the Jews. He say fuck the boy might kill himself.
Yeah, he might as well. He might as well go ahead and kill himself.
I ain't
He already jumped off the boat with us. I mean, he might as well.
And you know, for a while we had sympathy for Kanye because
his mom passed away.
Yeah.
Right. And I really thought that him marrying into a family that had a mom, I thought that was good for him and for a while it was really good
family
for him.
values, yes.
But that other side, you know, and I think even when he said Kris Jenner, Kim's mom, had sex with Drake, that ain't our business.
And she did.
You know what I'm saying? Some things
business, but Drake rapped about it. It ain't our business. He rapped about it, but it ain't.
Kanye, worry about yourself, and that's what I be telling people, even outside of celebrities.
That ain't cool though. Like, that's just like your best friend. You talk to your best friend about your most intimate situations and this, that, and the third. We can build up a relationship over these years. Now you want to go back and use everything I told you as ammunition to hurt me.
Right.
Kanye needs some help.
I know. We ain't fucking with him. Like, he pissed black men off. You don't do that. That George Floyd shit ain't nothing to be like. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
Did you guys go vote?
I didn't. Yeah. I ain't finna lie.
Oh, okay. So can I give my opinion on voting so that way you guys know I'm not voting? The reason why I don't vote. Okay. I know voting is so important. Voting is very, very, very important. Don't get me wrong. Voting is very important, but as the times has went by and the way things has become in politics, I don't have a hate crime. I'm not protected. So why would I continue to put people in office that are not protecting me? And sometimes I break down and cry behind that because it's like, how the hell do a whole nother country come in my country that I'm supposed to be tied into get a hate crime before I get protected? I'm not protected out here. And what makes me so angry is, why am I so hated so much? That hurts me. And people always on my phone telling me, you better vote, you need to vote, this, that, and that. Let me tell you something. Everybody that I have voted and put into position has done shit for me. Nothing for me. This has never benefited me in no shape, no form, no fashion. For one, I'm not protected if I go behind the walls and I'm in prison. If I'm in jail, I'm not protected. I'm eating cold food that's unsafe to eat because it's contaminated. Secondly, I sit and stand in my own feces and my own blood because no one wants to attend to me because I'm an animal behind them walls. What system is protecting me? Oh, I'm on punishment because I did something. But first of all, I thought I had to be proven guilty before I was in prison. No, this system has never done nothing to protect me as a black woman in this country. Why would I continue to put people in office that shit on me? As a black woman that think I can take as much pain and pressure because I'm be able to push a child out of my womb, I'm supposed to sustain this pain on my shoulders every day? No. So me, I do not vote because I'm not protected in this country. So why do I have to continue to give people seats that don't protect me as an individual? That's my reason why.
I respect that.
I want clarification. When you say the protected behind prison, who prison or county jail?
Yeah, I'm talking about prison. Any type of imprisonment. First and foremost, I am not a criminal until I am proven guilty. Even in holding, even in a regular getting picked up off of a regular old ticket you haven't paid because you forgot about it because you got other things in your life going on. And you go behind them walls. You got your own sisters that treat you like shit. You got your own sisters that look at you like you are shit. You got your own kings that look at you like you are shit. You
but
are
see,
Well,
wrong.
a lot of things doesn't have anything to do with presidency. That is
I don't think-
local
Yes,
voting.
it does. That's
I don't think that's
because I put someone in a seat in my city, my state, in
There
my
you go.
county that is not
There
protecting me.
you go.
Yeah, but you talk about I agree with you, but the thing about how people treating you when you're inside, that's something totally different.
No, I
That-
don't. Yeah, but still though, I have black women that are empowered that can handle that.
Oh yeah, I get you. But let me ask you this.
Because first and foremost, these are women that are going behind the walls that are being raped, molested by men on the floors, raped and molested by women on the floor. You're being treated like you. Let me tell you something. I have been in prison, not in prison. I have been locked up with successful black women. Successful black women that was treated like straight shit, dogs, animals, disrespected, not paid no attention to. One of them down there had a heart attack in the holding cell. You think we got somebody to come over there and pay attention to this woman? That woman said, can y'all all just get on your knees and start praying for me?
Let me ask you a question. At what level?
It took 7 hours. 7 hours, that was child time, 5 o'clock in the morning for someone to come check on that woman. She could have had a heart attack and be in that cell dead with us. And I would have to live with that for the rest of my life. That's what I mean by my system don't protect me.
Do you vote on them?
I don't vote.
Hold on. What I'm saying.
I have not touched a ballot since I helped put Barack Obama in office. And I'm not going to touch a ballot. Feel how you want to feel about me. I will not touch a ballot because let me tell you something. Congress took no time to give Vietnamese, Chinese, Arabics, Indians, and Jews a hate law. I am one color that is so hated in this country, and we do nothing. This country was built on my ancestors' backs. Blood, sweat, tears. And I get nothing in return. I'm hated. I'm feared. By the
So you thought about moving? That's an option. Have you ever thought about moving to another country?
Yes,
Because
I have, and I've been studying laws and jurisdictions on 7 countries right now. I'm getting ready to go. I'm gone. Like I'm getting ready.
Where would you go?
Morocco.
Okay.
Germany. France.
Okay. I mean, that's the only I'm okay with a problem, but then I like solutions.
Yeah.
I
am figuring out my solution for my problem. Please believe it. I will denounce my citizenship from this country. They can have that American passport. I will go and will not worry about coming back. I will pay for mines to come see me.
Right.
But I will not come back and step my foot back on this country soil.
I want to say this though.
So much go on because
it's like, be clear, sis. It sounds good, but if you get in trouble in another country.
I'm not. That's why I said I am reading up on laws, things that I know that I cannot do. Say, move, work, certain things that I know that I can bring there that I cannot bring there. You know what I'm saying? My United States possessions, I might not can take them with me, and I am okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Now I said that in reference to you saying people that's in prison.
Yeah.
So if people that's in prison in these other countries do not have it good.
No,
it is way worse than what's happening here.
What's happening here? Now, I mean, I don't do anything to go to jail now. So I mean, I'm just saying at the time that I did get falsely in prison, I was treated like shit. Dog shit.
That's a good reason not to want to participate in the politics, but I ask people.
I just sit back, I read.
Let me say this though. I want to say this.
Everybody for the past 10 years, I'm hearing the same game plan. The same game plan coming out of a different mouth. And it's not helping me. It's not helping me. What is it helping me? What is it doing for me as a Black woman, United States citizen in this United States country? It does nothing for me. I barely can get what I need when I have a business. They look at me like I'm crazy when I walk in the bank. Like, come on now. I gotta literally walk in the bank and act like I'm half-breed Becky to get what I want out of these people. When I have the credentials, the paperwork, and the funding to ask for what I want. But because I'm a minority woman, it's right now. I don't want you to have a hand up right now. It's not your time. You can't have that. So what you're going to do is you're going to go back to the end of the line and you just have strategy. You just strategy and continue to do what you're doing now. And then you come back to me 10 years later and I might let you in.
So, Brother Pearl, you had a question.
I want to know, like, how many of us. See, I respect everything you're saying, honeybees. Actually, but I'm speaking for other people. I hear a lot of people saying that aren't as smart as you are. A lot of people say about voting and stuff, but they don't. If you take that passion that you got right there to your local government,
been there, done that. I said it to the council.
Okay, but I'm speaking to other people now. Don't just because she did that. I'm saying just make sure y'all take all the necessary steps before y'all take that dramatic measure right there. Yeah, she did it all. She did it all, step by step. I don't want y'all to just goddamn go because y'all vote for such and such and they didn't win and y'all think y'all gonna move to another country and everything will be all good. Especially the ones that get locked up.
No, it's not. You can't be a troublemaker. You can't be a problem causer going to someone else's country. I am an asset. I'm an asset, so I'm gonna move around. I will become an asset to that country because of what I have.
No doubt. I believe that.
I just feel like let me say this. I'm not saying that no one should vote. I'm not saying people need to be on my team. That is something that I have set back and I have read and I have studied and I have investigated for the past 10 years and put my time into reading, listening, and paying attention to people. Like I go back to their high school pictures. I want to know everything about you. I want to know your upbringing. Who are you married to? Who was that person upbringing with? Where's their mom and dad? I want to know everything because first and foremost, we're so quick to put black people in office because they're black. That's why I asked my cousin, who did you vote for? She said, everybody black.
See, we ain't gonna never win with that type of mentality.
Thank you. With that mentality, we will never win. And everybody, I can't say everybody, but there's a 7% some out here that has that mentality. Because they're black, I put them on a ballot. Color of skin, don't get me wrong, I want all my black people to win. I want all my brown skin people to win. But if you're not standing for what I need you to stand for, what I have to be on your bandwagon for?
Ms. Kiki, how do you feel about like the voting process and the way things are done? Like in that.
I mean, first of all, we talk about our ancestors, but that's what they fought for.
Thank you. True factor.
So I think that we should vote, and if you don't vote, then why complain?
I don't.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I am with anything. It's just not
agree with that.
We're voting, like you have to exercise that right, and if you do not, then you can't complain about what's happening.
Yeah, I know, but still, it goes a little bit deeper than that too, outside of our ancestors with that as well. And yes, I do understand that, and I do respect it because, like I said, I know this country was built on the backs of my people. I know that.
Quick question. Okay, honeybees, you don't vote. Ms. Kiki, let me ask you something. Why is it that most of us black people automatically, when we get grown, we vote Democrat? Like I found that
that's what we've been taught, but I think that, and then just being honest, and I'm going to be completely honest, I'm a little neutral.
Yeah,
I like some of Republican ways too,
and that's how I was when I was voting too.
I've learned too.
Some of the Republicans they was talking a little bit better than my Democrats was speaking at. Yeah.
I mean, it's just like I'm kind of in the middle, and and here's the thing: the student loan forgiveness. I love that. I work in a college. They are benefiting from that. I absolutely love that.
That's that bone they throw us though.
But Republicans gonna throw a bone too. And on that side, I don't get food stamps and all of these government assistance.
Oh, but you will in a minute.
No, ma'am.
Oh, baby, yes, you will in a minute. Your credit gonna make you qualify. That's why I'm doing credit consulting. Your credit, baby sis, I'm telling you right now, big sis. Some of these women out here getting ready to be real mad. I'm telling you right now, some of these folks gonna be real mad, but you hold that real quick though, okay? Because your credit gonna make you qualify.
What qualifies on my credit?
I can't give out that much information because I can't give out that information.
What qualifies on my credit? Because don't neither one of y'all know what my credit is.
Listen, no, I'm telling you right now, your credit score. That's why I've been talking about credit.
Your
credit score is getting ready to determine a lot of benefits to you.
I don't even know mine. What's mine?
You have not been able to receive at all due to the fact that we make too much money.
So when you have good credit, that gives you benefits.
I have to call you and talk to you, big sister, because I can't put all that out here like that because I'm up under contract.
Got it.
All I can do is just let you know that it's coming, okay?
Got
I won't get in trouble by letting you know it's coming, but I'm letting you know it's coming.
What I can say is this.
See, let y'all know it's coming.
My son is 16, my daughter is 8. I've never received WIC. I've never, and I don't.
You didn't care about it.
I applaud. I'm gonna be honest. I applaud myself for working hard, and I've never listen. My children don't know WIC. I bought your milk. I bought your cereal. I bought your because I've always made so much, and I'm okay with that. But that's why I like the Republican side because I do think that a lot of people take advantage of WIC, housing, food stamps, and I think they take advantage of that. I do. They stay on it forever.
It wasn't big bro. It was. I think he had a bad connection. Yeah, I think he had a bad connection. It was supposed to be a hand up and also. Hold on, listen to this. It was supposed to be a hand up for the white community and a bond for the color community.
But let's talk about the color. I don't care what the white people got going on. I ain't trying to be funny.
But
no, I like white people. But us black people, please stop. That was not for long term. That was to help you get on your feet. And now people on Facebook, they brag about it. They talk about it. When I was coming up, I don't know if my mama got food stamps or not because it was never a topic of discussion. But now it's cute to us.
Yeah, because they all on here talking about how I get the $350 off this card. How I get the $300 off this card. How I get the $300 off this card.
So when Republicans start to hold them a little bit more accountable, drug testing to get your food, okay. Because guess who paying it? You, Honeybee. You, Pearl. You, Miss Kiki. We're all paying for this. I can't get assistance if I ever needed it. Be clear. And I don't complain because I know what I got to do.
Let me tell you what they did for me because I was being funny. They gave me $20. They gave me $20 a month. I hold on to that $20 a month.
What to do with it?
That's snack money when I get high.
What are you gonna do with 20? I just
I'm going to Quick Trip. I'm going to Quick Trip and get me a croissant sandwich.
Girl. Because why even tell me you giving me this?
Bro, look, I turned around and sent the card back to him and said, return to sender. Return to sender. $20, man. Y'all can have that.
Yeah, that's too much.
That's why I got out here and hustle like I hustle and I get my own money.
And I wish other black women, especially those, it's the younger ones that think it's cool.
Because they come from that household.
Ugh.
They come from that house. It's a generational. It's generational.
And at some point, what
grandma was on it, my mom.
You break it?
Yeah.
When do you break it?
When they cut it off because that credit ain't shit. Oh, my bad.
And they'll get mad too about that thing, girl.
And guess what? They can be as mad as they want to because they can call in the U.S. Army on them. They can protest all they want to. They're gonna call the army in on them.
Honey. So sis, okay, since we're on these topics, how do you feel about them trying to, ban abortions, and how do you feel about that?
I'm gonna say this. As a woman, a black woman, man has been trying to control our fertility for decades. Man has been trying to control the woman's vagina for years. This is nothing new. But one thing I'm going to tell you is this, that there is not a woman in the world getting ready to vote for a man that's going to say we can't take. First of all, so you tell me I have a predator that has preyed on me, that has impregnated me. I have to give birth to this child, provide and love this child. Not saying that I can't, but every day that I'm looking at this child, I'm looking at that hurt. I'm looking at that pain. I'm looking at that suffering. Okay. Secondly, okay. So basically what they saying is that we need to keep our legs closed, basically. Light bulb just went off. Basically what they saying is that us as women need to keep our legs closed or have more protective sex. Mm-hmm. I'm not with that, sis, because I feel like that's a personal choice. Because if that child is getting ready to hinder me as far as health and I go through this labor and I'm liable to die, no. I will find another way to birth my children.
Mm-hmm.
I want to live. I want to live my life.
Mm-hmm. And that happens. That happens a lot where it's either you or that child. On the flip side, we all have decisions, right? If I made a mistake and I feel like, hey, I shouldn't have made that mistake and I can't, then that should be my choice.
I got 5 already. Damn. I was drunk off that Casamigos. I told that nigga put the rubber on. He told me he had it on. Damn. I mean, I knew it was on because it got good and wet, but shit, I can't 6. I can afford to get rid of it at this time, but I cannot afford it longevity. That should be my decision. My choice.
And we see enough women killing children. So before you get to that point, how can you get help in the beginning?
Thank you. I might have a mental disorder. My mental, I'm not prepared for this baby. I feel like I might do something to it and y'all can put me in jail. So I want to get rid of this. I want to terminate this pregnancy right now.
Correct.
No, like my cousin raped me. I don't want this baby. It might come out with some type of deformation.
And they do. Yeah.
They will when they cross that blood, but they will when they cross that blood. That blood cross, it will. Yeah, it will.
It's
I feel like any man that would say something like that is very selfish, because you know what? How the FUCK did you get here to even make that decision? You came through the portal too, bitch. How can you make that decision? Try working on my cousin, sis. I've been doing okay.
You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you, darling.
Thank you.
You're doing good. You're doing good. That's what it's about.
How can you do that though? Like, how can you? Like I said, man has been trying to control the vagina for decades. Since the Stone Age, since the barbarians been running the earth.
Right.
Men have been trying to control the vagina. Okay. They want it when they want it. They don't want it when they don't want it, and they want you to get rid of it, whatever they put into it. Y'all stupid. That's why Hillary Clinton should have been the dang on president. I need a woman. I sure would have voted for her. I would have put her in the office. But she got talking out the side of her neck, and I had to remember where she came from. And I was like, "Yep, nope, that won't happen." But still, just to have a vagina in the White House running something, I just wanted that.
Really?
I had a black man in the house. Why couldn't I get a vagina in the house?
And I was on the opposite end because I feel like women react off of emotion.
Yes, we do.
And I don't think I would want that.
That's what I said. I forgot where she came from. You know, just because you wear pants, she does have a skirt and she bleeds every month. She get a cramp like, fuck everybody. Wait a minute. I'm on your side.
What we do?
What we do then? I should have known. So, yeah, right. I had to think about it. Like, yep, I won't be one of those. Right. I mean, like I said, I might not show that on my exterior. This right here, baby. This right here.
Absolutely.
I barely watch the TV. My TV would collect dust up around here. Like, really, my TV would collect dust. I like books.
You know
I like knowledge. I like reinsurance. I like receipts. You gonna tell me something, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna find out about you. Oh, this is where you grew up at when you was a kid. Oh, your dad was this. Oh, your mom was that. Oh, okay, no problem.
We got a visitor.
Hold on, stranger. Where your banana? Where your pop?
Hey, let me say this right here.
Okay.
People out there, podcast land, let me just say this. I want to apologize to my two sisters. I apologize. I had technical difficulties. I love y'all. I apologize to y'all in front of everybody.
We knew it had to be a reason. You good? You
yeah.
You forgiven? Maybe you forgiven. We ain't gonna ride.
I just
we talking about abortion.
We ain't gonna be doing that, brother.
How you feel about abortion?
That would be in my head all night. We ain't gonna be doing that. Yeah. So,
that's what my sister say. I can hear her voice saying too. We ain't gonna be doing all that.
We ain't gonna be doing that, brother.
Girl.
That's my shit, though. I love you. Hey, I did want to ask y'all something. I know y'all in the middle of something, but I wanted to talk about. Do y'all remember y'all first crush? Like the first time y'all got the butterflies in your stomach? I want y'all to. Do y'all remember the person?
Nigga, I was growing up fighting niggas. No, I don't remember that. I was fighting all the boys in the neighborhood. I don't remember none of that.
Okay, so this part of the segment, I know she got some.
My first crush. I mean, I had plenty of crushing on me. Ooh. I mean,
Honeybee. Okay, Honeybee. I don't care if you was 25. Who's the first person to give you the butterflies? You couldn't wait to see him.
When I lost my virginity.
Okay, yeah. Who you? Yeah.
I mean, I was past the age of 18 when I lost my virginity. Ooh,
oh shit! Good for you.
That's good.
Ooh,
that's honorable.
I was almost. But
no wonder niggas watching your foots and shit. No wonder.
I was like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a lot of people crushing on me, but I can't say the first time I kind of like had butterflies.
What's his name?
Demetrius Cardell Walker.
Demetrius Walker, where you at? Okay.
I want that nigga first, middle, and last name. and you can only call him Michi. Nobody else can call him that, but I'll call it a Demetrius Cardell Walker.
Okay. He gave you the queasy wheezies.
I mean,
that's the first person. Is that the first person?
No, that was just the first person I liked. Like, instead of beating up on the boy, he was the first person I liked. So I guess he gave me butterflies.
Yeah, that's what it is. All right, Kiki.
She like, I don't want to talk about this shit.
Yeah, unfortunately, I wouldn't even give him enough clout. What I can tell you is I love Larry.
Hey, I like that. Okay.
Everybody else don't get enough clout for me. You don't get enough attention.
They irrelevant. Why would you make us talk about somebody? Look, I'm 40.
Well, they're never gonna be on this platform for me. If it ain't who I love now.
But I would talk about Michi because Michi's a good friend to this day, and his wife is a good friend to this day.
Okay, that part of the thing.
We never done nothing.
Well, brother, you talking about us? Let's talk about you.
He always trying to put us in the hot seat.
Oh, I said like I was in the first grade.
Damn. Well, you are a boy. You are a boy, aren't you? You managed little.
That's when the first time I fit. But I'm gonna take it to the.
Nah, no, you can't take it nowhere. You took it there. You gotta stay there.
I didn't get that feeling though. I didn't get the feeling. My thing just got hard for the first time when
That's butterflies. You nasty. I don't want
that ain't butterfly. That's just some things get hard. I was in the 8th grade. Her name was Jeannie Caldwell. Jeannie Redbone.
She had Caldwell.
Yeah, everybody know her. Folks that follow me to school, they know Jeannie Caldwell. She had a big old booty. Her name was Tootie. Oh man, juicy, big lip, pretty girl. But Jeannie was all right, and that's who it was. And let's talk
to the head. I can't even drink it out my cup on that.
Yeah, let's talk about something else. That was fucked up.
Don't you gotta go to work? Don't you gotta go to work?
I could be tipsy.
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Oh yeah, it's just a massage. I just got a massage. My truck driver, he coming through.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
he gonna bring me some bourbon when he comes through anyway, because he's been up to Colombia and everywhere, Canada and everywhere. So he gonna bring me some bourbon. That's why I'm gonna say this for my safety. I only see my regulars when it's dark. I don't see new clients. I see new clients during the daytime because when I do massages, I leave my front door open with my screen door locked because ain't nothing going on inside my house. That's my comfortability right there. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I got my cameras. I watch my cameras while I'm doing my massages. But I don't do any. One thing I want y'all to know that I am safe. I do. I did have a weirdo on my phone. They have. What's the matter?
I'm hyperventilating.
What's wrong with you?
I don't even want to hear this.
You got menopause?
I ain't got no menopause, and then I shoot one of them niggas though.
No. I had a girl call me that wanted a massage, but she asked me too many questions, and it made me uncomfortable. Should
Hey,
I
I do the woman massage.
the main question that got me uncomfortable was when she said, okay, so where would I be coming to? Will I be coming to a spa or to a residence? I said, you'll be coming to a private location. Well, will there be other people there? I said, you have a good night.
She's trying to rob.
That was at 6:30 in the afternoon, baby. You have a good night. That's a setup. I ain't stupid. I know how niggas play. For one thing's for certain, two things for sure. I'm from the streets. You can't slick a can of oil. You can't finesse. I got the gift for gab. I know how to run my mouth, so I know when that is in my ear. I know when that's in my ear. I don't. I'm very particular because I'm a viber and I feed off of energy, and the energy that's coming through that phone was giving me all red flags. You have a good day.
Yeah, old Demetrius gave you a vibe too.
Yeah, have a real. What'd you say?
Old Demetrius gave you a vibe too, didn't he?
Boy, Demetrius was just a star basketball player. That's it. That's all. And I was a varsity cheerleader. That was it. That was all.
Hey, so let me ask you.
We was just cute together. Me and Demetrius went nowhere outside of school. We go nowhere outside of school. Go outside of school for nothing. Boys are supposed to be inside of school. I don't have boyfriends outside of school.
What you do this weekend?
I enjoyed the company of a gentleman.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
What, you was on a date or something?
I was on a vacation, as my big sister said.
A vacation?
Okay, it could be the vacation. It felt like a vacation. Because all my vacations be with my homegirls. It be so boring. They be so envious. I don't like hanging with females that are very envious and frugal. And sometimes females are only frugal because their pockets ain't as long as yours. When my pockets ain't long, it's just that if I'm going on a trip and I'm going on vacation, I'm going to go have a good time. I'm not going to limit myself to things that I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure I have the money to do the things that I want to do. So if I want to go here, I'm going to call ahead, see how much that costs. All right, cool. I need at least about $700 in my pocket to have a good time this weekend. Boom.
So how was the date?
It was great.
You want to elaborate?
Ooh. Look at us smiling.
You ain't lying.
I am nuts.
Honey.
Because I met a gentleman that's crazy, and it ain't a fake gentleman. That's the thing about it, because he's not from Atlanta, Georgia. He's from Ohio.
Whoa. Hold up.
And what I mean by that is that he came from a family that has morals. He had two parents in his household, a mom and a daddy. So he was groomed by his father and groomed by his mother.
After y'all get through talking about the other secret, we're going to call me.
And what I've been getting from a lot of men that are born and raised here in Georgia, these niggas ain't got no stability and don't know how to have any stability. They don't know anything about consistency and morals. And the things that I say that I speak out of morals on my behalf is retarded and stupid to them. It makes no sense to them. It's crazy, it's stupid, it don't make no sense. That's crazy. Who does that?
That's why I stand out. Right. She's absolutely right.
I do.
But check this out.
You can't hold a decent conversation with them because they have no intellect. All they know is street. All they want to know is rap. I got a whole nigga talking to me in rap lyrics. I can't comprehend with that because I don't even listen to that rapper. I don't know what you're saying to me.
And that's why this Atlanta nigga got her on this podcast, because he not like that.
I met a man that has roots in Chicago. My family is from Chicago.
Okay. Midwest. I can see that.
Not only that though, niggas from that side of the world, they be 100. They be about what they want. And when they say what they want, they mean what they want. This man has stepped back. Shit. He said he been single for about 2 years. I've been single for about 2 years.
And they're 100.
He sat back and took time to revamp himself and his business. His business has been thriving for the past 6 months, and he just opened it back up 6 months ago.
That's big. That's big.
That he has drive, he has hustle and discipline. If he can step away from the world and get his life together, that is discipline to me, which that's some things that I do, which means he knows how to go into a quiet place and shut the world off and listen to himself. Yes. That means a lot to me because that's part of meditation. I like to meditate with my mate.
Right. It's gonna be easy to meditate, so that honey love shit over with, fellas. I'm sorry. But what we gonna do?
Oops, y'all. Hey, maybe it was held off for a reason.
Yeah. What we gonna do is a love of pearl.
Today, we was in Atlantic Station. We came across a lady that was at a table with Crystal. See, I'm real strong on astrology, and seeing she read us together. And see, he didn't know he was a wizard, but I already told him he was a warlock.
Y'all getting ready together already?
I already told him he was a warlock.
You sound deep, brother.
I already told him he was a warlock, and he was like, "How you know?" I know you a Gemini. Libras and Geminis, baby, we go hand in hand. We play together.
Let me
You
see.
know why? Because you got both sides and I do too. So I balance you out. Looks like you balance me.
You got a glow.
You'll be my sister just like
glow.
Oh shit, yes, you do.
I know.
She look light skinned up there.
That's good.
What
Well,
the nigga done done to you?
I had my feet massaged at the park. Shit, what the hell you mean? I told you we sat down at the park on a rock and had a conversation while that man rubbed my feet.
Nigga rubs your foot. He like, that's what I'm saying. I fuck with that. And you know what?
My feet.
Oh, foot,
You got
feet.
some beautiful toes. I know. I keep them done. They
Okay.
soft. They ain't ashy. They clean.
He gonna get them done next time.
He ain't got to. That's something I do for myself.
Damn, son, I'm trying to talk for you. Okay, y'all. Okay,
No,
then.
he can invest into my business. That's something that's longevity to me. Toes and nails is not longevity to me. That's mediocre to me.
Damn.
I'm not dealing with a little boy. I'm dealing with a grown man. That's
all right.
Boys can pay for hairs and nails. I'm not with that.
No, I pay for hair and nails. Ain't no damn little boy.
Well, you better stop paying for hair and fucking nails then, because she can get that shit done on her own. She a woman. That's a necessity as being a woman. That's just like washing your ass as a woman, getting your hair and your nails, and that's keeping your appearance up. That's keeping you up. That's not something you should press a man about doing. That's not something you should press a man about doing. Don't get me wrong now. If he do it, but that's not something you press a man to do. You better stop doing that. That's why them girls be acting like they be acting, because they be feel like you supposed to be doing something for them.
The hook be making them act like that.
Well, I don't want to
hear
about that.
Let me say this, though. Let me say this.
Well, I don't want you to say it. I want you to keep it to yourself.
Well, I keep it to myself.
Hey.
I don't know.
I want you.
So, team, check this out. What do we have planned for next season? Season 2 has not started yet.
Season 2 is going to be off the freaking chain. You know why? Because we got big sis Nita going to come through and talk some SHIT. Sis, you got to be... You got to come with the pop-up queen. She the one gave it the pop-up shot. Made me fall out my chair. I want what I want to do. If we can really make this possible, I want to be able to travel and do us some live things, because I think with season 2, I think we really showed out for season 1. I think season 2, we need to have us in the same room together. That way our energy and our chemistry really, really do mix and blend, and they can really see us in action together amongst each other. I want that for season 2. If we can make that possible.
We got that. And guess what? I needed you to say that. It's documented. I need to take this. So that's good. Good job right there. What I want in season 2 is I want us to be in the same room.
Oh, big bro, Larry, pack your bags.
I want to be in the same room. I'm gonna be put Honeybee ass in that headlock. I'm gonna be able to grab her ass and put it in the same room.
Headlock.
You say what?
Why you gotta put people in headlocks?
Oh yeah,
headlock.
Who we put in the headlock though?
We said you.
Well, I got what?
Huh?
Well, you must not know about me. You don't put me. You know, when you bag a possum in a corner, that must come about that corner.
A possum? You could have said anything but a damn possum.
When you bag a possum up when you bag a raccoon up in the corner, it come out.
Oh yeah, that's about right. Now, that's close. Quit playing with me, baby. I love you. Stop.
That's what I want though. I want some personal connection, communication, and I want some personal live shows.
What you mean? What you mean when you say that?
I want us to be in same rooms together doing our podcast.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. A lot of that.
I want some connection with my sister. I've built a relationship with my sister over via internet and text message. I want to be in my sister's presence and hug her neck. Wouldn't you like to be in our sister's presence?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna take that advantage. We'll take advantage of her coming out here and us going out there. We should be able to shoot like 4 shows.
Like I said, you don't drive. You don't have to drive. I do the driving. I don't mind driving. Just roll.
I will take Uber from here to fucking North Dakota.
Roll the blunts and DJ. I drive.
So we'll do that, babe. However we'll do it. And you know what? I tell y'all what. This is what we're gonna do. What would you like to happen in season 2, Miss Kiki?
We're gonna have a few life coaching exercises, right? We're gonna release a few things permanently. Not any more temporary release. We're gonna release a few things.
Give me an example. What you talking about? Like what?
I gotta show you.
Okay.
Okay, mother.
You ain't lying.
That's what my mama would say. I ain't gonna
She got that mother. She got that mother. Yeah, I'm starting to have AKA.
that big sis. You said
Right.
Mama Kiki.
We're gonna work on healing, developing.
Okay.
We're not gonna be doing that, brother.
No,
Right.
we do need.
I don't say that.
Oh, you say that.
We do. I'm with
That's
you.
in my ear.
I'm with that.
Yeah, me too. I just want to get better. That's what I want to do for real. I want us to get better. Let me say this. I appreciate y'all, both of y'all, from the bottom of my heart. For often, the often shit is more. It means it's dear to my heart. I would literally do it for both of y'all. I swear to God, I would. I say it right here. Boom, boom, all the little. I mean that shit from the bottom of my heart. But what y'all bring to this is unmatched. I think we the best shit going. I think we better than motherfuckers. The motherfuckers is on the TV shows. I think we got the potential to really knock this shit out the park. I appreciate y'all. Ain't nobody really never stayed down with me this long to do anything.
That's why we need to be in each other's face doing our podcast because
we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. But let me y'all flowers. Let me give you some flowers right quick. I want to say that I've been a part of a lot of shit. This is the first time I didn't feel like somebody was gonna stab me in my back. The first time, and I'd be looking like, okay, who where going? It don't be there but some straightening. And come on, nigga, let's go. So I appreciate y'all for that shit. For whatever it's worth, I do anything for y'all on this shit right here. Whatever y'all need, I'm paying for it. I'm gonna do that because of what y'all do for me. That's what I do. So I get to choose my people now. Shit, y'all my folks. I appreciate that shit. I ain't finna do all that week. I really mean that shit. And honeybees, you get on my motherfucking nerves. But please let it be known. Please let it be known, honeybees.
I ain't little sister for a reason.
Yeah. I'm throwing out my rocker, man. I love these folks right here.
So, honeybee, what is your massage company name again?
Good shit.
It's called Be the Vibe Erotic Massage. And erotic
in Georgia.
Yeah.
Please support. Check her out. Support what she does. She is a master of what she does. She's serious about what she does as well. Brother, you have a partnership with, is it Puma?
We're doing Fanatics is the big one.
Okay.
That's still Puma.
Yes. Check him out.
This one.
Yes. So if you want to look like my big brother, go ahead and check him out. Listen, we're working. You know, Miss Kiki got something to say. Miss Kiki just did a paid partnership with the wholesale company if you need clothes for women.
I'll be wearing. I want some of that shit. What's that fly shit? I be saying y'all put up. You know,
that's my baby's brand. My man, he has his own brand, and we are promoting all the time.
What is it? Send me something to promote. You know, I generate good.
You got
on Instagram. You got my DM up on Instagram and send me some stuff because my Instagram definitely is a good page to promote.
Yes. Got you. And I'll tag you on Facebook. I just posted it recently. So we working.
We working. We busy over here. We ain't standing still and we ain't sleep. We wake. We woke. We vibe and our frequencies is wide over here. Like you see that in the middle of my head. That is how vibrant my frequency is. That must be still
absolutely.
My third eye be right here, sis. You see it? My third eye is
I love it. I love it. I love you. I don't know my brother went. I love him too.
He be abandoning us like a stepdaddy.
Yes, he does. I don't know.
And I need my shoes by Friday night.
We're going to do it with him on the back end, but we love you all. Thanks for tuning in and supporting everything that we do. We definitely appreciate it.
We are.
Yeah, we're going to have some contests soon. Maybe who know the most about the podcast, and you might get a cash app or two.
Hey, let's start doing that.
Yes.
Giving away some free apparel.
Right.
Yes, we can do that. Yes, because that's promotion. That's free promotion all day long.
Absolutely. Love you, sis. Good night. Be careful tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm definitely careful.
All right, love you, baby. Talk to you tomorrow.
I'm good and careful. I'm good and careful. Little sis good and careful. Hey. I keep that baby Mac right in my massage room. I can't get to this now. I'm gonna lay you down, bro. You're gonna go through a window messing with me. I'm a sergeant. I am a sergeant's daughter. I've been shooting guns since the age of 13. I am a bow and arrow fanatic. I love the bow and arrow. I'll take a bow and arrow over a gun because I'm gonna hit my mark every time. One thing I do know for sure is to keep myself comfortable and keep myself safe. Conversation rules the nation. That's why I talk to people, because you can tell a lot from a person through the way they talk. And when that talk is uncomfortable to me, my vibe's like, yeah, cool. All right, I see the address. Block, spam. Good night.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Men, I want to say one thing to my Black kings: protect your women. Protect your women. And when I say protect your women, just because you lay down with one woman, that's not necessarily your woman. That is your woman, but all your queens are your women. Protect your women. Stand up for your women. Stop letting other people disrespect your queens out here on these streets. Stop letting these young boys disrespect these queens out here in these streets. We got young men out here disrespecting 50 and 60-year-old grandmothers. Stop allowing that in your face. Shut that down. Any man that was raised by a woman and he loved his mother is not going to let any person disrespect another person's mother out in public. Let's cut that down. We shouldn't have to have this going on. That's all I want to say is just respect our queens, because we bring life into this world, and without us, you niggas will not multiply. That's all I'm going to say. Respect our queens. Respect our queens. And don't let nobody tell us when we can and make babies and when we got to give them up and when we can't give them up. Then respect your women.
The word of the week is respect.
Respect your women. Respect
love you, baby. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, big sis. I love you.
Love you too, baby.
Night-night.
Bye.
Big bro.